my friends, how you doing today? I am doing well, and I hope you are also. And I got a couple of packages in the mail, and if I don't open them up, then it don't exist. It don't happen because you are my friends, and I appreciate you watching my channel. And you know that the movies be memories, so I'm gonna open these things up, and I'm gonna tell you about them. And I got my razor knife that still has some residue on it from the last killing. I mean last opening, unboxing. Yeah, unboxing. Yes, yeah. Whew. Yeah. I got my razor knife ready, okay, and I'm ready to cut open some packages and see what I got, so that way I can catalog them and put them on file, so that way they can exist in my hoarding collection. Now, listen, I had a viewer message me the other day, and they were like, oh, they had something to do with a code that they were trying to get, whatever. Listen, there are people that say that they are physical media hoarders, and then there is me. Hopefully you're not like me. Let's just say that. Hopefully you're not like me, because I'll tell you right now, I got movies stacked up about yay high over there, going the extent of the wall, that I have cataloged, but I have not yet found a place to put them. The walls are covered with DVDs and Blu-rays. I got bins and bins and bins of Blu-rays and DVDs that didn't make the wall, didn't make the cut, and so I stuck them in a bin somewhere because I know I'm probably never gonna watch them again. But when I catalog stuff, I scan it in and I catalog it, but I don't know what I do with the stuff after I do it, unless it's something that I absolutely love. If it was a horror movie I loved, then it's in the horror section. If it was a comedy I loved, it's in the comedy section. If it was an action movie I loved, it's in the action movie section. Sci-fi, and so on, and therefore children's. So it goes like this. It goes. My room's set up like this: horror, sci-fi, action, drama, comedy over there, TV series. Yeah, TV series, a lot of TV series, and children stuff. And if it's good, it makes the wall. If it doesn't, it gets the bin. It gets the bin, and then I don't know what happened to it after that. So somebody asked me a question. I was like, oh man, I have no idea. So I actually had to go back into the video in order to find what they were asking. Because sometimes, actually, that's another thing. Sometimes people put comments on there like, oh, and it's a video that I made like 2-3 years ago, and I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I gotta watch the video again. But I do it just for you, so I can answer the questions. So let's go with the first package here from Justin Jones. And Justin Jones and me sent me a video, and open the video. Oh, okay, it's a copy of Battle Beyond the Stars. Yes. Why, you asked, did you buy Battle Beyond the Stars? Well, it started. Well, lucky this is right in front of me here. It started with this thing that Richard Diaz had suggested me to pick up there. So when I was going through and I found the Warriors and the Sorceress, which is a Scream Factory thing there, I was looking at my science fiction, Mad Max-ish movies like that, and I was like, I don't own Battle Beyond the Stars, and it's a Roger Corman classic. Yeah, Roger Corman. Tell me I'm gonna be able to see it over there. The one where they hit people with the cars there. Death Race 2000. Yeah, the original in Piranha. I didn't own this Roger Corman classic. Okay, and I looked at the front. Had like the cover piqued my interest, and it's been piquing my interest for a while. But the price was a little bit up there. So what I do sometimes in my YouTube search list thing that I have, it just says Blu-rays, and I'll scroll every once in a while, and I'll be like, oh, let me just see what's cheap and see what I can buy, see what I can pick up. And this thing, finally, it was like $20 to $24 for the longest time, and there's still, most of them are $19.99 and up. But for some reason, somebody was selling this one for $7 and change, and I hopped right on it. Now, granted, yes, it's used, but no, it still looks good inside there. We got, let's see if the disc is it's got reversible cover art. The disc is in perfect condition. We got well, it's not really reversible cover art. It's like I guess old posters, or if you can see that. Let me see if I can do this without the glare or whatever. I'm gonna have to put that disc down. It'll probably be better if I go like this. But yeah, it looks like old poster art and everything from the original Roger Corman classic. Now, if you don't know who Roger Corman is, oh, this is a Shout Factory release too, which that's a plus. Because you know how I love my Shout Factory, Scream Factory stuff. He made a lot of cheese back in the back in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s, and this is probably gonna be something that I'm gonna sit down and actually gonna enjoy, because I do love me some post-apocalyptic sci-fi type movies, and this It looked like a winner. It looked like a winner. And let me see here. We got one more title going on over here. I'm gonna open this. Oh, sounds a little loose there. Sounds a little loose. We don't want loose here. Let's see here. Okay, they put cardboard in it, so I didn't just cut through the thing here. And it is black foot disc. Black. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's a copy of. All right, I'm definitely gonna say this wrong. Ex Machina, Machinia, Ex Machina. Definitely saying it wrong. And this is the 4K Blu-ray digital copy, but I did buy it used, so there is no digital copy. You're gonna ask me, why did I buy this? Because I bought Eli Roth's History of Horror documentary, and he had said that this was a good movie. I mean, it was like one of these suggested by Eli Roth and his group of roundtable history horror buffs, and they said you should see this. You got to see this. This is one of those Machine Gone Wild type movies there, and I never even heard of it. I never heard of it. I'd never seen it, and I was like, should I? The deal is why did I buy it on 4K? I'm not a 4K collector. Why did I buy it on 4K? I bought it on 4K because it was actually cheaper to buy it on 4K than it was to buy it on Blu-ray. I went and bought this thing off of Macari. I bought it used off of some guy in Macari, and the ones that were selling on eBay were going for more than the Macari guy. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to pick it. I don't know if I'm saying Ex Machina, from the writers of 28 Days Later and Dread. So that's like the Judge Dredd remake there. And what I take from this is it's like one of these realistic robots that ends up breaking down and having like real emotions and decides it's going to want to start trying to kill people. It's it made it to Eli Roth's History of Horror. That's all I know. And if it made it there, then it's something that I didn't own. It's something that I definitely should be taking heed. I should be checking out. Okay. And that's what I did. Yeah, 4K Blu-ray. I mean, I couldn't beat it. I want to say I paid under $10 for it. I mean, for around if it's for $8 to $10, it's worth taking that chance. I mean, I don't think I'd necessarily go out and drop $20 on it. Wouldn't make any sense to me from their suggestions or whatever. But it did seem really good. So if you have seen is it Mechanica, Machinia? I must totally saying that thing totally wrong. If you think this is an awesome movie, comment. Tell me that. Tell me I made a good choice. Yeah, so I had a couple of pickups today. I wanted to share them with you, tell a little bit of the story behind why I picked them up and how I got them. And if you are in the hunt for these two things there, your best bet is to keep hunting. Listen, this movies are memories, and I'll tell you, if you are a physical media collector, to me, it's all about the hunt. It's all about the hunt. Sometimes you find these things out at like your local Savers or local Goodwill or even sometimes Best Buy has like this weird section with like stuff's like $7.50 or $5.50 or whatever. You find stuff at Walmart for $5 sometimes, especially during the holidays. They'll do like that whole wall of like whatever holiday the thing is, and then all of a sudden there's your $5 release. I thought this was a good deal. I was psyched. I figured I'd pick it up. And with that said, my friends, please do me a favor. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And I will be definitely seeing you later. Make sure, hey, wait. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you comment. Okay, comment on if you've seen this one. I'm thinking I'm going to get a lot of comments on this one. I think I'm going to get a lot of comments from people saying that they really enjoyed this movie. I just have a strange feeling this is going to be one of them real good ones that I probably should have already watched already. I'm feeling a little stupid. And then this one is one of those where you're like, never heard of it, or I did hear of it, I've seen it. It's just all right or whatever. It's a Roger Corman. You know you're expecting. Okay, and I'm done. And with that said, my friends, I will see you later.